Hello everybody, Flippy here, welcome back to another video, welcome back to the channel, and today is a day for rejoice. Jaystation has been banned from YouTube, his channel is terminated, look right here. This is his channel, this is his URL, he's gone, he's done and dusted. YouTube have said goodbye, that's what they've done. I feel like a lot of people are going to be happy with YouTube's decision to terminate Jaystation, so let's take a look into this. Okay, so let's go through all his responses on Twitter, because that's where he's been talking about it. So first of all, he says, "Hello at Team YouTube, my account has been terminated, please help. I think this was done in error." And then he says later, "So I'm not allowed to have any channels because of my original channel, I'm Jaystation, at Team YouTube. This is not fair, I make reaction videos now, and it's been so long." The only reason he's not been posting on his main channel is because he was banned from monetization. He couldn't make money off his main channel. That's the only reason he stopped posting on that channel. Otherwise, he'd probably still be posting those 3 AM videos to this day. Ben says, "Okay guys, been fun with the peace emoji, thank God." But he's not done there. He goes, "I got an email from YouTube saying that because I made a channel, 666, they terminated all my accounts and I can never have a YouTube again. Even though, when they banned I'm Jaystation, they said in their article that my 666 brackets Dream Team channel was not affected." And then he shows a screenshot here saying how it wasn't affected on the article, but I feel like, I don't know, times change, YouTube can change their mind, can't they? It's their platform. He then says, "I'm going to sue them. Crazy. Anyways, I'm done, nothing I can do now. It's not like there's 50 other YouTubers doing the same 3 AM videos I was doing and no problems, but still I switched my content and make reaction videos after they said my second channel was fine and they still banned it." And those 50 other YouTubers, I guarantee, when they start getting picked up by commentary channels, you know, a lot of them already are on radars, right? They're not just going to be getting off scot-free. But Jaystation, you were cancelled YouTube wise because of the, you was the worst, really, in reality. Like, the amount of things you've done, and we'll get into some of these later, but you did the worst of any of these channels, I feel. Like, worse than, what was his name? NNA Productions and, you know, these other YouTubers like that. You did way worse than them. So then Team YouTube replies and says, "Thanks for the tag. We sent you an email with details regarding your account being terminated for a terms of service violation. Look out for that in your inbox. You can also respond directly to the email if you have any follow-up questions." Which then Jaystation quote tweets and says, "Well, you said originally you demonetized I'm Jaystation but left my other account monetized, and it's been over a year since this all happened. What changed your mind now? YouTube's the worst platform ever, full of child molesters and predators, banning a kids reaction channel. Can't believe it. Anyway guys, I'll let you know what happens when I sue them, but I'm not coming back. I've had nice ideas for money for a while now. Thanks for everything." Once again, little tweets like that is what tells us all he doesn't, it doesn't seem like he cares for his fans at all. He's done it all for money. It's clear to see that. One of 2. At Team YouTube, "I believe my YouTube channel has been suspended in error because I was not circumventing my ban from my 6 million subscriber channel, I'm Jaystation. You have made a statement to Tube Filter." 2 of 2. At Team YouTube, in quotes, "And the former couple's joint channel, Dream Team, which has been wiped save for 1 video from either, has not incurred demonetization either. According to YouTube, my 666 channel did not violate TOS. This is why the channel is falsely terminated." So here he's talking, because both of his channels got banned. So I'm Jaystation got banned, and his other channel he had, 666, or what it used to be called Dream Team, got banned. But Jaystation, it quite clearly states that if you get one account terminated on YouTube, you can't have another one. That's why your 666 channel has been banned. For example, Keemstar. Obviously, Keemstar had his channel banned, and then YouTube, when he kept trying to start new ones, YouTube would keep banning them. So then Keemstar had to get someone to say they ran Drama Alert, to act like he didn't own Drama Alert for a while. until they finally let him off the hook. And that's how he got away with still having a YouTube channel. So someone said, at Team YouTube, terminating these channels is ridiculous, especially if the reason is for something that happened over a year ago. Logan Paul and thousands of others do much worse on platform and in real life and get a pass? Unfair. YouTube is going to go the way of the dinosaurs. Let's take a look at that. Logan Paul, you mentioned, do much worse on the platform and in real life. You're saying that as of right now, they do way worse. Okay, well, let's go to Logan Paul's Twitter. Let's look at Logan Paul's pinned tweet. June the 2nd, 2020. Ooh, it's a Black Lives Matter video. Where he, obviously, I think most people would have seen this by now. He spits a lot of facts. You know, what I see here with Logan Paul is someone who used to be a dickhead, but has grown. I don't see that with Jaystation. Like, in no way do I see Jaystation has changed over the years of his content. Where Logan Paul made a huge mistake, got clowned for it for way over a year, going into 2 years, and has changed. And to be fair, like, his videos are pretty good now when he does them, his vlogs, his Pokemon card videos and stuff like that. He's a pretty well respected YouTuber now again, right? Jaystation never was. Anyway, going back to the original tweet, Jaystation quote tweets it and says, I didn't even do anything wrong lol, I made videos all year, not getting no controversy, changed my content to reaction videos, I make in my room. They said I am circumventing demonetization, but when this first happened, they said we are leaving his second channel monetized. It's BS. And then Jaystation does one final tweet and pins it, so let's react to that now. It's a 2-minute video.
I just want to say thank you to every one of my fans who supported me through everything that's ever happened. I really appreciate you so much. And to the haters, like, I really don't know what you're celebrating for, because the fact of how random this really was. I wasn't demonetized because I faked someone's death. You know, Mick Juggernuggets faked his dad's death live on YouTube, bro. Everybody thought it was real. The police had thousands of people call the police station. There's been YouTubers faking their death, that they died of cancer. They're good.
The difference, Jaystation, is I'm not too familiar with the Juggernuggets situation, because I've never really, like, I didn't pay that much attention when all that stuff was happening, right? But even then, it doesn't take someone to know that Mock Juggernuggets is more respected on YouTube than you are. He makes a lot less bullshit content like you do. Second of all, Jaystation, all these people didn't say, oh yeah, my girlfriend got hit by a truck, I think it was, by a drink driver, and then I think like a day later make a 3 AM video calling her. And do you want to know why they didn't? Do you want to know why people don't do that? It's because that is an actual real issue that actually happens day by day to a lot of people, okay? And you decided, okay, we'll say this, and then we're going to clown on it a bit by making a 3 AM video on it. A bit like how you made those 3 AM videos on XXXTentacion. A bit like how you made those 3 AM videos on Mac Miller, I think you did. A bit like how the one you did on Etika. What you've just confirmed here is your apology is all bullshit. You didn't mean a single word in that apology saying you apologised for faking your girlfriend's death or whatever. Because you still don't understand what you were apologising for.
It's not that. It's because my ex-girlfriend went to the police and made a false report that I assaulted her. It's then where YouTube demonetized my account. That's why.
Okay, I want to talk about this quickly as well, because it's like, here he says false report for assault, right? But then again, we have no proof to say it's a false assault, and we have no proof to say it's a real assault. So, saying it's a false assault is difficult, because while I'm watching that, I can't exactly just say, no, it was real, because obviously there's no evidence it was real. But I'm also not going to sit here and be like, yeah, I agree though, that was fake, because it wasn't. And to be honest, I don't think YouTube would have just demonetized you for that whole thing with your girlfriend, right? You have to remember at that time, Keemstar had started a massive hashtag on Twitter that got onto trending about cancelling Jaystation and spreading awareness of every bad thing he's done. You know, the 3 AM videos and all this other stuff, yeah. I think that's what got YouTube's attention, mostly. Okay? And then I think, obviously, the big girlfriend thing, how it became a big thing in the news and stuff.
But they chose to leave my 666 channel monetized at the time where they demonetized my Jaystation. And they acknowledge that in the Tube Filter article if you look it up. So me making a whole year's worth of videos on my 666 channel, and just now all of a sudden they completely delete both of them, seems incredibly random. Just doesn't make sense at all. I wasn't circumventing their demonetization. They even said, no, we left his second channel monetized.
Personally, I think they kept the 666 channel monetized because it was a joint channel. It wasn't just owned by Jaystation, it was owned by his ex, or I don't know if they're going out again now, I don't know if they're dating again, you know, I don't know any of that. But at the time, that channel was still half his ex's, because they made it together. That's why I think YouTube left it monetized. But I don't know, I'm not YouTube personally, but that's what my assumption would be.
They knew I had this channel. I was talking to YouTube chat about problems on the channel. It was all good, just randomly now. I completely even changed all my content. I don't even make what people enjoyed me making before.
I mean, enjoyed's a bit of a push, isn't it, Jaystation? I mean, every time you made a video, you'd get cancelled. And you were kind of taking a piss out of people's deaths in a way. Just being very disrespectful. Especially to Etika. I think Etika was, personally in my opinion, one of the worst ones you've done, because it was so close to the YouTube community and it had just happened. I think it was a real punch in the gut. But again, any of those videos were fucking awful. The fact that you made videos on people who had just died, you were waiting for them to die, and then you'd make a video on them saying, oh yeah, I talked to him, tricking your gullible audience into it and stuff like that. I find that fucking stupid, Jaystation.
I completely made stuff that's new. It's crazy. But good news is, guys, I guess they just don't want to see my face. So I'm gonna have a channel on YouTube. It's gonna be big, but I can't tell anybody, and it's not gonna have my face. I love you guys. I'll remember you always. Peace.
So from that, at the end of that video, he's basically saying he's going to like start a new channel, but it's going to be without anyone knowing it's him who owns it, to avoid a termination. Which, I mean, if that gets caught by YouTube, that channel's fucked as well, let's be honest. It's going to get taken down straight away. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. Pretty interesting. Jaystation finally banned on YouTube. Only a year late, but you know, oh well. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you liked this video and want to help me reach my goal of being monetized, please go down to the description and watch my quote-unquote best videos playlist. It's where I put the videos where I personally feel most proud of, is where I put them in there. And you could binge watch it once for me. Alright, anyway, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take it easy. Goodbye.